and Scoop. I think they're all still in Miami. Who is your favorite cast member? 21 for sure. 21 was my favorite cast member. I would say Zay too. Zay only got on my nerves when he got drunk, because it was like Zay just say shit when he drunk. Zay funny as shit when he drunk. I haven't gotten that drunk on the show until it was the last day. I think next season I'm gonna get more lit. Like, I'm gonna drink more for sure on the show next season if I'm on there. That one girl, Mari or something, said it should have been white people on there too. I don't even know how to respond to that comment. I mean, I have no problem with any race joining the Messy Maj season. I definitely hope I'm on season 2. I definitely feel like there's more I gotta give on there. I feel like the people that was on the show that I had to fake beef with or like just have storylines with, they were all like bear traps. You get what I'm saying? Like, the first person I beef with, like, the way he was coming was like, okay, I'm bigger than you, so nigga, you coming at me for no reason is petty. My people just gonna look at you crazy. Then the second person, it was like, where the fuck did you come from? Like, you just spawned out of nowhere the last day, and it was like, I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, this is real stupid. Like, if it was more males in the house, y'all, I wanted to pour water on people. I wanted to motherfucking, like, I wanted to, like, start, like, shit talking and shit, like, like, it was a whole bunch of shit I could have done if I had more males around me. It was just like, me and Zay was, like, really the only, like, males in the house that was, like, holding shit down. Yes, me and Zay's room was very clean. Let me tell y'all something. When we got our rooms, me and Zay made a deal, like, okay, we're gonna go out the back door and keep our front door locked, because our back door go out to like the pool and stuff. We was gonna keep our door locked because we didn't want nobody coming in our room trying to plug up no charger, trying to use our bathroom, none of that shit. Because as y'all seen, them other rooms look like tornadoes hit them, and that's because it was just so many people in and out their rooms, dropping off bottles here, dropping off cups here, leaving their food on somebody's table or bed. It was just like, we didn't want nobody in our shit, because it was like, as soon as we started, because literally the last 2 days we was in the house, Cam and like, the last 2 days we in this house, we started like not giving a fuck about our door being locked or unlocked. Like, we was like, whatever, like, there's so many people in this house, fuck it, it's the last 2 days. And the last 2 days, our room started getting like, not messy, but it's the more random shit started pop up in our room. We like, whose shoes are these? Or like, whose face towel is this? And we like, oh no, like, this is why we locked the door. Like, it was just nothing. We had a stash in our room. We weren't trying to have people steal the stash. Like, we was door dashing shit and keeping our room, because as soon as a drink would come outside and be put on the kitchen counter, it was gone. Like, that was it. If you had bought a whole thing of like mango Minute Maid and put it on the counter, you could have went and used the bathroom. By the time you came back, you had probably a swig left. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, there was vultures. Everybody was vultures. So it was like, nah, fuck that. What's up, Ayana? What's up? What's the word? So it was a lot. That's why we had our room door locked. But Zay is a WWW brother, bro. Broken, stealing is crazy. Like, what? My camera got stolen? Like, I'm blown. I'm not like, okay, the reason why I'm not super like tripping about it right now is because I have a DJI camera. So I can stream right now. And I'd be fine. Like, I'd be perfectly fine. But if that shit die or if that one break, I don't have no camera. You get what I'm saying? But that one was my backup camera. I brought that on a trip for backup. So it was like, I wasn't super mad that it disappeared, but at the same time, like, I am going to need that camera. I'm just not the type of person to be like super upset over shit. Like, because it's just we couldn't figure out who the fuck is stealing this shit. So it was like, if I trip about it, who am I going to get mad at? I can't get mad at Maj. He didn't know it was even gone. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad at nobody but necessarily myself for even, like, bringing the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on me. until I'm like, I just don't know who, I just don't know who would steal that camera. Like, it's a vlog camera. It's a $600, like $400 or $500 camera. It had a lens on it. It had like a good light, but it was just like, I figured that because my camera was so specific, nobody would really touch it. You get what I'm saying? Like, a camera that's kitted like that, but it's like, it's not usually kitted. Nobody could tell. Like, I know that's my camera. Like, I know if I were to see 7 cameras in my face, I would know that's my camera right there. I was like, nobody's going to take that because that's just too distinct. That's too distinct. It's not like the DJI camera where they all look the same. So you could take one and it'd be like, oh, they all just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just stupid, bro. I was the realest person because I stood on business. Okay, I wasn't backing down from shit. At the end of the day, I wasn't stupid. I wasn't doing stupid shit. Like, for example, right? When Alvarero, whatever, Avocado, whatever, when he brought that big ass gorilla in GTA, when he bought that with that bear, me personally, I'm not fighting somebody that big, cause I'm a dude. In real life, a person that big that's trying to fight me is Lord help him. Lord help him. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get my drift. I'm not doing that. Listen, okay, but that was between me and him. The whole, okay, let me give y'all a breakdown, right? Before the show started, we were told, hey, get y'all storylines with who y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts, they can't get no word. Get y'all storylines with who y'all want, the people that's on the cast, on the show, whatever, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll go with there. At the time, the only males in the group chat were Rico, my dumb ass. Me, Zay, and Alvo. And Z-Dot and Never Cared. Now, I was like, okay, if I beef with Z-Dot and Never Cared, I mean, if I beef with Z-Dot, I gotta beef with Never Cared. If I beef with Never Cared, I gotta beef with Z-Dot. So that's just gonna be 2 things. And at the time, I didn't know Zay was coming for sure. Zay didn't let us know he was coming to like the last day. So I'm thinking, okay, if I pick on these 2, I'm fucked, right? So I'm like, all right, boom. Who's next? Okay, Alvo. I'm scrolling down my Instagram and I see Alvo crying on the shade room. So I take a screenshot of it, y'all. I didn't even watch the video. I don't even know what the video. I still don't know what the video was about. I don't even know why he was crying. All I seen was this nigga crying. So I was like, all right, boom. Let me screenshot this. And I literally, all I said was, Maj, this who coming to Miami? A crybaby? I didn't even say a crybaby. I just said this who was coming to Miami. Literally, like, it was like a little troll. After that was it. Right? That was the only video I did. Then it was like, okay, Buddy ain't respond, Buddy ain't troll back. It was like he wasn't participating in like the storylines thing or whatever. And at the end of the day, like, I feel like it would have been more easier to do what we had to do if he was just like there, like, you know what I'm saying, active in the group chat, active with the actual cast. This is why Maj didn't want these people with so-and-so platforms to come on the show, because it was like they was gonna come in the show and act like they was too good to do anything on there. At the end of the day, if a nigga calling you out, you supposed to stand on business and be like, nigga, what? What's up? You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's just how it is. Like, especially if we go on a show when he messy. At the end of the day, it's the Messy Maj Show. You ain't coming over there to be a fucking comedian. That's not what we over there for. Yes, you can be funny, but at the end of the day, you gotta have some type of mess with somebody. So at the end of the day, if he would have came in that house, everybody would have just called him annoying. The only reason why he had some type of like impact in there was because I was irritated, or I was the one that was giving him like some type of like messy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like stupid. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiana, for the roses. I appreciate that. Who was thinking? I already answered that. I already answered that earlier. Well, you not really. You came to be messy, not as TV. Look, so are you coming back for season 2? It all depends on how my audition goes. But if my audition goes great, you know what I'm saying, I get picked, I will definitely be on season 2 for sure. My part is 21 in the wig. No, facts. What's up, y'all? because I'm only watching because of your problem. Right, that's what I'm saying. So it was like he was just annoying everybody else. He was annoying everybody else. He was just an annoying bug in everybody's ear. Other than that, he was there for no reason. So it was like, okay, you still not paying it. You still paying it. You paying it no mind. You think you too good for the show or just for the people on the show. So it was like at that point it was like irritating. But then when we was at the airport, this man texted me and said, "Where you at? I heard you landed. Where you at?" I told him where I was, and he said he was 10 minutes away. So I'm like, oh shit, well, I'm finna get on the no-fly list. This nigga finna pull up on me on the airport. He was telling me to meet him at a park. He wanted to fight at a park. So I'm just like, oh shit, like, okay, so he with the shits. He with the shits. All right. Then we get to the house, and he on this bullshit, this goofy comedian shit, and I'm just like, really? Really? Like, come on, bro. Now you just playing. Now you just like, you copping plea now. Like you was just saying like you was 10 minutes away at the airport and all this shit. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. Like, what it is. Like, it's just like you was trying too hard for real. Y'all, I was trying too hard because if I didn't try too hard, y'all was gonna completely not know anything from me. Like, or not even from me. Y'all wasn't gonna get anything from me. Like, I can't, I'm a very funny person. I'm a troll. I can say things in like an awkward moment to make people laugh. And you know what I'm saying? I can make like for example, if y'all watch me doing the hot dog eating contest, like I had everybody weak as shit in that live. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a good entertainer, but when it comes to like being messy and shit like that, I can't do that with women. Like, I can't do that with a whole bunch of women, especially when I'm in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like, now, if I was a single individual, you know what I'm saying, it may be a little bit easier. But then again, I still don't want that to be my content. I don't want my content to be me mistreating women or me disrespecting women or me playing with women's feelings. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, that's not my content. I'm a good big brother. I'm a good guy friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good respectful young man. Like, I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't have to explain myself. You right. Like I said, y'all gonna like, it wasn't much I could do. I didn't have to like, it wasn't much I could do on the show as far as with all these women. There was a lot of women with a lot of storylines, y'all. It's very, when you're in a room, when you're in a house with 23 people, and out of those 23 people, 2 of y'all are males, it's very hard to make your presence known. You get what I'm saying? Because you got this girl yelling at this girl, you got this girl yelling at this girl plotting on this girl, you got all these girl groups forming and shit, and you just a nigga there watching and breaking up the fights. Like, hello, y'all kept saying I was production and fucking security. That's because I ain't had nothing else to do. There was no other guys that like, there was like, okay, other guys starting shit with the other guys. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, boom, it is what it is. You don't need nobody else. And my voice is still so gone, bro. I like you. I just didn't like how your girl got jumped. And you didn't defend. I don't know. I definitely defended. If y'all knew the background story, what happened is when the twins and Journey were fighting in London, they were fighting. Me and who was it? Me and Chef, we were breaking them up. When the twins got on the bus, the party bus, we were told, hey, go in there, watch the twins. No tension was on but the twins and Journey. This shit came out of nowhere, y'all. It literally came out of nowhere. I got on the bus, they closed the bus door. They locked us in the bus. As soon as I look, I just peep something. Like, I'm just peeping like I'm trying to figure out what's going on outside because we just separated the twins, Journey, London. So I'm looking outside. All I see is a whole bunch of commotion and my shorty getting hit. So I'm banging on the party bus door trying to get out. There was literally nothing. Like, I was trapped inside of a bus while this shit was going on. Literally trapped. I was trapped inside of a bus while this shit was going on. I didn't like you first because you were desperate for a storyline. Yes, I was very desperate for a storyline. I feel like if y'all were put in my shoes and you weren't a known person without a platform, you would be looked at the same way. At the end of the day, all publicity is good publicity. Whether y'all hate me, whether y'all love me, I had to do what I had to do to get my camera time, to get what I had to get done. Nigga, I had the whole Airbnb shut down, nigga. You did. I had the whole B&B shut down. There was cops, SWAT, nigga. They pulled up with a gang of 10 people for me. Fuck you talking about? Like what? It is what it was. Y'all niggas was entertained, was y'all not? That's what I'm talking about. Like y'all say me on my end, yeah. It looked like a stupid ass thing on my end, but y'all was entertained. You get what I'm saying? Are you gonna be on season 2? Like I said, I believe that there might be auditions again, or when there is a season 2, I would definitely be participating, whatever it is, to get on season 2. How was that kick? How was that kick? The Alvo kick. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was petty. It was petty as shit. It didn't do nothing. If you want to see how my stomach looks, this is how my stomach looks. No bruises, no cuts, just nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the kick was. Where will the auditions be? Do you know? I mean, it's probably gonna be virtual again. She should have got you. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? How do you feel about Naima coming on season 2? If she comes on season 2, she comes on season 2. I don't respect her as a person. I don't respect her as a human being. I feel like she's one of those females that do anything to like get the money that she needs. And at first I thought she was cool because I've had history with her before, like as far as like we've done content, we've done live streams and stuff together with Maj and stuff, and it was like I never was on bad terms with her. I never done nothing wrong with her, said nothing wrong to her. So it was like for her to do that, I was like, okay, so you really slimy. You really slimy. Like really slimy. I did the same shit. When? Do you think Jada should be on season 2? Hell yeah. Jada and Khalees, they're lit as fuck. The pretty duo was a W all season. Like they stood on business. They stood on business against them bigger, like against like Journey in London. Like they stood on business. And Journey stood on business all season. Like what? Big, tall, small, it didn't matter. Journey stood on business as well. Like honestly, like the girls did what they were supposed to do. The girls did what they were supposed to do. Do you think season 2 is going to be more peaceful and going to be more organized? Of course, bro. Like season 2 is going to be bigger and better. It always gets bigger and bigger. Did the twins stink? I'm not sure. All I know is like every time, damn T, I gotta see that shit. Every time they woke up just late. They twins slept all day. Like they slept all day, and then they would be up all night. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but yeah. What? My bad, Abby. My bad. Who pulled the twins' hair at the club? I have no idea. Kid, what's the word? Pluto is a W, bro. Pluto cool as fuck. Meeting Pluto at the first, like I was feeling out his energy to see if like he was like one of those super loud motherfuckers that just like was just obnoxious and just talk too much. But Pluto cool as fuck. Like he cool. I appreciate you, Kilo. Hey, Kilo, when we collabing, bro? What we doing, bro? Let me know. Hit my phone up. We got to lock in. I gotta get to work. They said you set the twins up. Let me tell y'all what happened at the club, okay? How about 21? Love 21. 21 was my favorite person on the show. 21 is damn near like my older sister now. Like, I love 21. Let me tell y'all what happened at the club. So Chrissy was trying to fight the twins. All right? Before the other situations happened, Chrissy was trying to fight the twins. All right? Chrissy, I'm calming Chrissy down. Like, Chrissy, look, we're in a business establishment. This is Maj's night. We're all supposed to be representing Maj right now. This is season 1. It's the last night out. Do not fight. Like, do not be doing this shit at the club. Like, please do not, right? She like, they keep looking at me. They keep looking at me. They keep looking at me. And I'm just like, please, bro, please. Can you please just calm down? Like, take a shot. Matter of fact, don't take a shot. Just let's go to the bathroom. Like, do something. And it was like, she just was not listening, bro. So I had to get her away. I finally got her away. Then the twins, I don't know if it was Ayana or I don't even fucking know their name. Ayana or Iwana. She came and started dancing right in front of Christy. Right in front of Christy to be petty. So now I'm like, okay, these girls are really, really petty. Really, really petty. Really, really petty. She say, see, Rico, nah, I'm finna hit this bitch. Next thing I know, the twins threw a drink. It hit Journey. Journey is soaked. Now, mind you, Journey had her little poison ivy fit on. She was killing that shit. You feel me? She was killing that shit, twin. Journey was looking like a bad poison ivy. You feel me? And she got her wet. She got her whole fit wet. You feel me? So like, Journey wasn't on that. So I'm like, okay, the twins gotta go. So I forgot what, like, I gotta look at the clip again. But basically, I'm trying to grab the twins. Somebody did pull their hair. I'm trying to grab the twins to kind of like grab them and take them away because one of them is tweaking. I pull her out the club. They both in that bitch like, let me fight. Like them girls, y'all, the twins, the twins, when they are drunk, bro, are the funniest motherfuckers in the world, bro. Like, them motherfuckers just had me rolling. They're like, Rico, bro, why don't you just let us fight? Why don't you just let us fight? Why you had to pick us up like that? I'm like, y'all are tweaking. Like, y'all are tweaking. They like, all right, well, fine. We finna go home. I said, how y'all gonna get home? They said, you gonna take us home. I said, I'm not taking y'all home. Rico, you cool with Ori? Ori was a W person. I hated that people try to judge her for having fun at the Messy Maj Show. Not once was Ori messy. Not once was Ori negative. Not once was Ori, you know what I'm saying, like, not helping anybody out. She was definitely like there for everybody. She made everybody feel welcome. She wasn't Hollywood, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Angel, Benet, no, not Benet. What's Angel? What's the other one? The other one that I guess she wasn't cool with. What's her name, y'all? Finny. And I wouldn't say the other girl too. They didn't really interact with us. Like, they wasn't really interacting with us. Like, and Leah too. Like, they didn't come to the club with us afterwards. Like, they didn't come to the yacht. Like, they just like came there and was gone. Like, I'm just like, damn, like, okay, I know I'm a male. I'm not wanting female attention from the female influencers as much, because at the end of the day, I don't really care too much. But it was just like, they was like just really like in the background, just staring at us, like, just like, I don't know, absorbing. Like, really, like, they was like, nobody, like, I don't even know how to describe it. But Ori was locked in with all of us. Ori was going around talking to everybody. And that's how you can tell when somebody has the Lord in their presence. Because you know what? That's a beautiful spirit right there. Ori came and she was talking to everybody. Are you cool with D Glock? D Glock is cool peoples. Her and my shorty were her and my shorty were very cordial, you know what I'm saying, after the fact and everything, that we all hung out, we all were camping together and stuff like that. So I feel like that's I don't even know kind of how to answer that. Like, is it very obvious? Is Ma still in Miami? Yes. I know one of them said y'all was too much for them. That's why they stopped going out with y'all. They never went out with us from the jump, though. What's T with Cam and D-Glock hunching? I don't know nothing about that. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. To keep it a buck, I don't think Cam fucked no girls in the house because Cam was so disrespectful to them girls, they damn near hated his guts. I had to keep telling Cam, nigga, stop. Stop. Grip Baby called Maj and asked she came back season 2. She asked to come back? Y'all lying. Why would she ask to come back? Zay was messy as fuck when he came back from club. Bro, what? That's what I'm saying. When everybody, I need to start getting activated like these niggas. When these niggas got back from the club or we got done drinking or whatever the fact, bro, these motherfuckers was just so entertaining. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I loved Grip until Grip just started like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I still love Grip. There's nothing wrong with Grip. I think that Grip is just older. She didn't understand. She was very confused the whole entire season. And she didn't know what the fuck, how to do, how to go on. Like, she was just like, she was tripping. She was definitely tripping, but like, she didn't know. Like, she's old, y'all. Like 21 said, she's like 500 and something. Like, she, like, dead ass, she was telling us, she like, y'all ever been on TV before? This my first time. This my first time. Like, and she said that shit like every 4 minutes. She said that every 3 minutes. Like, she dead ass thought she was on like national television. You get what I'm saying? Grip dead thought she was on national television. Like, in her head, she thought that everything that she was doing was being recorded. Everything that she was saying was being heard. Like, Grip dead was like she was, it was sad. I felt bad. Like, I felt like, damn, like, this lady not supposed to be here. She like, this lady not supposed to be here. Like, that's exactly how I felt. Like, damn, Grip, you okay? It's a show supposed to be fun, but it was like, okay, all of our mentals at the time, we was all taking it in. You know what I'm saying? But remember, we some young niggas. We see people fight maybe like last month. We seen the person fight maybe last week. We probably seen the person fight yesterday online. Grip Baby, she probably ain't seen nobody fight in 7 centuries. The last fight she probably saw was the World War II. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, Grip Baby probably ain't seen no fights in a long time. Like, in her face, that's a like long time. How did you feel about Cash saying it wasn't enough views? That was the girl from Not Us TV, right? I feel like it wasn't about the views. It was about supporting somebody who wanted to start something. That's how I looked at it the whole season. I want y'all to understand that as well. The whole season, I'm like, this is for Maj, bro. What we're doing is for Maj. The entertainment we're trying to give him is for Maj. Like, this shit is for my brother, bro. This is for my little brother. Like, he doing his shit. And you filtered the comments? Hell nah. You can though, Yanni, if you want to. Yanni, you can filter my comments. I feel like you kind of already know which comments to filter. Rico is an opportunity is for you. Wait, what? The fuck? Did you say London stinks? I did say London stinks. It was for the confessional just to be messy. And I was only going off of a rumor I heard. And I did earlier apologize for hurting her feelings. You know what I'm saying? She felt offended by it. I didn't necessarily like think that it was gonna really bother her if it wasn't that true. You get what I'm saying? It had me approving comments. That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay, I got you. What do you think of Jay? I think Jay. I didn't feel like we didn't get a lot out of Jay. I feel like Jay was in the background. But when he wasn't, he wasn't. I feel like the next time he fought Pluto was for no reason. Like, that was for no reason. I literally talked to Jay and Pluto after they fought that night, and they squashed it right then and there. They dapped each other up. So the next day was just like, damn. But Jay was very, like, peaceful, if that makes sense. Like, he didn't cause any issues for real. Jay didn't cause any issues. I don't think he shit in the toilet. I think it was Chrissy. But it could have been whoever. I don't know. Whoever cleaned it up. And I believe Chrissy was the one that cleaned it up. And me personally, if I took a shit with a rag on the top of it and I seen it, I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not cleaning that up if I didn't do it. I'm sorry. It's going to stay there until the cleaners clean it. Pluto was my fave for sure. He was cool as fuck. You and Zay was like brothers. Like, me and Zay have known each other for 5+ years, y'all. I've known Maj for 5+ years. I wouldn't put my hands on my brothers unless it comes to that point. You get what I'm saying? There was none of them were disrespecting me or antagonizing me to fight them. If it got to that point, then that would have been that. And I would have been, after that, we still would have been brothers. You get what I'm saying? But it was like, for me, just to be like, okay, you're a dude, let's fight. Like, I know y'all. Yeah, I know. And at the end of the day, I just feel like that's just the LGBT, that's just them, like, just what's it called? What's that word called? Like, foreshadowing on themselves or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't be giving a fuck what they be saying. Nigga, I have my own bed, nigga. And none of my shit got none of my snacks got stolen, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck y'all. Why do it matter when he spoke on y'all peoples? I feel like I said before, me and Zay talked about that years ago. This happened years ago. The situation happened years ago. Me and Zay since then have linked up in person. I've been to Zay's birthday party. I went to his private birthday party, you know what I'm saying, with the venue. We hung out with Maj. We went to a few, like over the years, I've became closer with Zay as a brother. You get what I'm saying? Like, after all the bullshit, you fight with people. At the end of the day, you fight with people. People say crazy shit, especially if you know Bigo, you know we say some nasty stuff. You know we say some nasty stuff. And to keep it a whole $150 with you, if Zay had anything going on at that time, I probably did the same thing. If that was before or after that incident happened with him, I probably was talking about that. Or if he had a unalived sibling or family member at the time, I could have been talking about that person. Because that's Bigo. That's the environment we put ourselves in. But that's all online entertainment. That's how nasty it gets. But in person, you know what I'm saying? In person, it was never, like, that energy was never that. Zay is not that type of person. Zay was very helpful. Zay was dead ass, like, giving me tips on what to do, on, like, how to be cooler on the show, or, like, how to be, like, get myself more out there on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my perspective, because it was hard. He doesn't get bullied yet. Zay's not a bully. I appreciate y'all. Definitely season 2 for sure. If I can get the opportunity, I would definitely be there. Zay was just being funny for real. Fact, Zay was just being himself, bro. Zay was just being himself. Like, Zay wasn't on no fake shit. It was a few things that Zay did that I'm not gonna put out there that he was like, okay, this is scripted, this is for script. But other than that, like, for the most part, Zay did everything was 100% Zay, bro. Everything was 100% Zay, bro. Everybody from Bigo carried, yes. 21, me, Maj, Zay. Who else? Who else carried? I don't think I carried this show. I ain't gonna say I carried this show. I think I had my parts and I dip and dabbled, but I did the best I could from being, you know what I'm saying, a straight male on there. Next season, Journey carried. Khalees and Jada carried. Jada for sure carried. Pluto, I would say like Pluto carried too. Like, okay, y'all, like for me, I feel like I carried the show because if y'all didn't pay attention, I was coming up with chants. I was getting everybody lit. I was making sure everybody was feeling safe. I was making sure everybody was feeling comfortable. Like I was carrying shit. You get what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't like 21 definitely carried. Jada carried. Like I said, there was a lot of like personality that helped the group. Y'all had to like look at what we're seeing. Like if it wasn't for certain people being there, a lot of that shit would be a lot of dead space. You get what I'm saying? You take 21 out the picture, you take Zay out the picture, you take me out the picture, it's gonna start getting quiet as fuck.